So I'm going to try this again. Let's go to the EU since it's not as full. Just start our own group so everybody can see. Yeah, you start your own group and then anybody can see your flag, but if you join one, you can't, oh dang. All right, well, got that fixed now. All right, let's see if we can get this thing working. So I was just trying to stream a minute ago and it kind of froze up on me. So I just restarted everything. YouTube might not like that, but sorry, YouTube. I gotta set this right quick. Should work. Shouldn't have to do that again. All right. It wasn't centered there for a second, but I had to wait until it was level before I could center it. See if I can get through this little tight spot. Down this hill. That's much shakier than I would have liked, but I've only gotten through that part a couple of times with the HOTAS so far. So I expect it to look rough for now. And this is as far as I've gotten with the HOTAS, so... Whew. Oh no. That's so shaky. This is as far as I've gotten so far with the HOTAS. This next part's going to be tricky. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to get that ironed out. Oh, shoot. I meant to go over there to that one. Just gives me a better angle to come in than almost straight up. All right, let's do this again. Hop up to 1,000. Well, that's the fastest I've done it so far. That first part anyway. And I don't even think it was that great. Alright. Oh, let's do this. Let's go to that one. I'd like to be able to cross that finish line in less than a couple of hours if I can help it at all. And that was even faster than last time, which is nice. I'm starting to iron out this first part. There's still several parts I'm going to have to work through. down this hill, squeeze through here. Could have been smoother on that one. All right, here's the tricky part. Oh, I knew it. Whew, boy, that gets me a lot. I might have just made a mistake. I might have needed to move that helicopter. Aim for right past that helipad right there. Well, that one wasn't faster. But we're alive. Want to get up a little bit of altitude here so it's a little bit easier to get in that hole. It might cause me to be a little slower, I don't know, but definitely seems way easier. My nemesis. Oh. All right. Actually like respawning better, but I didn't want to respawn that helicopter or respawn with that helicopter crashed in front of the ring. And just make it harder next time. Alright. Not gonna have the fastest entry here, but see what we do. See if we can squeeze through this next part. Down this hill. Get a little altitude here. That's more than I needed. Alright, here we come to my nemesis. Can I pass it or not? Oh, got it. I didn't think I was, though. To be honest. I thought it was toast. So I'm going to run the yellow course. I haven't done it in the HOTAS yet. But if y'all want to see something else, let me know. But other than that, if not, this is what I plan on doing for probably a couple hours, or at least till I get it. Dang. Dang da dang. Yeah, I did this just fine with a controller, but the HOTAS does give me a lot more precision. So if I can actually figure out all the mechanics of it, it should be much faster. And so far, let's see, number 4 on purple. I did that with a HOTAS. Let's jump up here, get some altitude. Dang. That just wasn't good at all. Well, shit, this is already damaged. Ain't no way I can do it fast time this way. So, since that failed too soon, we'll probably have to come over here because that one's probably locked now for the timer. So So we'll just run over here so that we don't have to wait for that timer on that one. All right, this is the one, right? Not as smooth as I would have liked it, and I think the time shows that. A little slower. Down this hill. That wasn't the prettiest either, but at least we made it through. Oh, yeah, I got a little squirrely there. But this is my first time trying to get this worked out on the yellow course with the HOTAS, so I expect it to take a while. Put in our altitude, pound repair 1000. That'll get us up to altitude a little faster. Oh, a little high there. Oh, damn. All right. I guess we're back to square one. All right, that's locked because I just did that, so I'll have to come down here and so I don't have to wait. 5,000. Oh, I thought that was done. Damn. All right, well, this is not going great. It's what it takes, though. Figure it out. No, no. Damn. Boy, that gets me. It gets me a lot. If I can figure out the key to that, I'd probably be pretty good. You know what? I'm going to have to get this out of the way. We're crashing in the line here. Alright, so we're just going to head back. This will get us there a little faster. Overcorrect. Oh no. Damn it. Such a shame. Well, it should be locked now. I hope I can do this for y'all before I get out of here. Let's try again. Hill here. Make sure we miss these rocks. Wasn't sure I was going to make that. Not great, but it's better than I've done so far in the HOTAS. Oh no. But that bridge is the problem next, really. Oh no. Alright, well. Oh, nobody's watching now. Maybe it'll be easier. Do that. These on. Sure wish they just were already on. Guess there was a rock or something there I couldn't see. You'd think it would just skid across it, but no. Like a hard stop. Okay. Get over this hill, gain a little bit of speed. I'll tell you, that used to be hard for me. Now that's pretty easy. Now I've got other hard parts. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that. I don't usually crash there. Alright, well, we'll go down here. Get our engine on. Turn the instruments on. Oh. Damn. I sure wish they didn't put the frickin' start engine right next to that. Put in our altitude. Lock in. Just concentrating. Oh, I did not think I was going to get that. And it was shaky as hell. It was not pretty. Well, that makes it harder. Freaking lag. It's only 3 or 4 times I've been this far with the HOTAS, and it is getting smoother. Although that wasn't. Ooh! Damn. Damn. Oh man, I'm not even to the hard part yet. Come on, turn the freaking engine on. I don't know, sometimes I gotta hold that button like twice as long as normal. I don't understand. Oh, that's horrible. Damn it. I think I might have climbed a mountain I can't get to today. That purple is quite a bit easier than the yellow. Oh, and now I'm at 17 frames per second for some reason for a second there. Alright, so this has been rough. I've been at this for about an hour now, and I have not done it yet. Very unfortunate. I think I might have ducked on that one. Easy does it. Sorry I'm not talking enough, I'm just concentrating. Oh no. Damn. What? I tell you what, the lag in this game is insane. Shouldn't be having this much problem with the server. How long does it take to turn? Oh Jesus. Sit there and take forever to turn it on, and then it and then I accidentally turn it off. Y'all got any questions about the HOTAS or the cyborg, or y'all want to see me do something different? Just let me know. Y'all want to see a certain course run or something like that? Perhaps maybe one I'm better at. I think the purple's my favorite one, but I really do like this one. It's more difficult for me, but I like it. Well, I am getting better at that part. Finally. What? What the? Alright, I didn't crash when I should have, and then I crashed when I shouldn't have. That's crazy. Arma Mechanics. Yeah, usually the toughest part about this server is not the courses, it's actually the lag. I mean, you gotta actually have 5 or 8 minutes worth of runtime without lag in order to actually do it, which just makes all of them much harder. Not that I had lag that time, but it is definitely an issue. See if we can slide through this again. Up and over. Get between there. Oh, what? Damn. That's some boo-boo. We'll have to come down here now. See, look at it. It's just, the frames suck right now. What is going on? It's crazy because I don't have this problem when I'm in a private game or anything like that. It's just, oh, and I think, oh, the sound is even acting funny. Man. Good old Arma. .60 frames per second right now. You know, right up until I start the race. Alright. Let's try this again. I probably should not have gotten past it that time. Well, I'll tell you what. I keep trying to avoid that stump, and then I end up hitting the pole. Come on. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this very long. The lag or whatever's going on right now is insane. It'll drop down to like 17 for no reason. I mean, there won't even be anything going on. Some days you just can't make any progress. Of course, today I think mostly it's been because of me, not the lag. It's ugly. Oh man. Well, I was going to try to adjust my aim and or my view, and that did not work out. I keep setting it and it just keeps changing it. I wish it would stay where I put it, but it doesn't. No problem, man. Appreciate you hanging out anytime you do. And you didn't miss nothing. I didn't, I think I'm getting worse, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just getting tired and getting worse at it. I can usually put a couple hours in on these, and then I start messing up too much. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it happens. Just the fatigue and everything. Like, you can't believe, like the Azeron, I don't really use for much, but the thumb just holding it collective the entire time, that's a lot. Oh, that's not gonna look good. Oh, I've made it through somehow. Yeah, I've just been real shaky all of a sudden. And I've been having some real bad frame drops for some reason. Shouldn't be, but I am. Oh, geez. I was getting through that pretty good there for a minute. Oh, boy. Yeah, after a couple hours, I start overcorrecting and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, like the frames keep dropping. It's weird. I love how we have to turn this on every time. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but I figure y'all want to see like how much collective I'm putting in and stuff. Go. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I might run a few more passes. I don't know. I think I'm getting to that point. I'll have to do blue or green or something tomorrow then. A little easier than this one. Yes, I'm on PC. Luke. Whew. Oh shit, I looked at chat. Do you know if HOTAS works on Xbox now or still I don't know. I can't tell you for sure. I know that they have a couple of I'll show you what I mean. I don't hey, let me spawn right quick. I'll show you what I mean. So if you don't know, they have added this and this, which I have this one, but it doesn't work real great. There's only some of the buttons that work on this. So you have to like, there's a pretty easy way to do it, but you got to do it on a PC to get this right here. But you can have this now or this, which gives you some HOTAS functionality, but not all of it. Like your cyclic and stuff will work, but my fire button didn't work, which is kind of the point. You want to go out and kill people with a helicopter, right? Not having a fire button's kind of messed up. So if you hook up one of those HOTASes to it, you might have some kind of luck if you already have one. I wouldn't go out and buy one not knowing though. Oh man, this game, I've only been on PC maybe 4 or 5 months now. And this game is the one that made me do it. There was like 2 months when I couldn't play on my Xbox really at all. And I had just got it before that, got hooked. And so I built a PC to play it. It's been more expensive than a bad habit, if you know what I mean. Oh no. I keep looking at chat. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sharp with a controller as well, but I tried the HOTAS on like the purple course and the red course and stuff, and immediately saw that I was at my limit on a controller, and this unlocked, you know, potential that I just would never have had on a controller. But yeah, I like flying on a controller. This is just so much better. It's just taking some time to learn. I've only been flying with a HOTAS for, I don't know, maybe 40 hours. Oh, damn. I forgot to slow down for that. So if you do decide to get a PC, there is a website that you can go to and like bind all, instead of having like third-party software to get it to work, which is kind of complicated. There's a website you can go to now that is actually pretty easy. There's a couple of videos out about it. But yeah, you still have to be on PC for that. I think I've got that entry down pretty good. I could probably even come in a little bit faster now. Ooh. Probably have to wait till tomorrow though. Oh, what? I was faster down that one somehow? It felt faster. Now, I will tell you that the leaderboards, the guy, the Juicy on here, from what I understand, he uses keyboard and mouse. And, yeah, I thought I was going to go down. So, I don't know that HOTAS is the best way to go, but it seems like it to me. But I've never really tried keyboard. Well, I've tried. I can't learn keyboard. That's why I did the Azeron. It makes more sense to me. Oh, for sure. Like Xbox and PlayStation, it's definitely a lot nicer just to turn those on real quick and play. It's more of a deal to get my PC and everything going. Oh, I heard Xbox is about to get 50 gigabytes of storage for mods now. I don't know if it's for PlayStation yet or not, though. I don't get caught up on that much. Yeah, I am definitely having more trouble on the yellow course with this than I do with the controller. But I've also gotten hundreds of hours with the controller versus maybe 40 with the HOTAS. Oh, hit the wrong button. Get back in there. Y'all want to see me do anything else though, just say so and I'll go do it. Yellow course has kind of beat me up today. I don't really do a lot of J-hooks. I fly conservative. You know, I'd rather put troops behind a tree line where the enemy don't know they're there than to drop them off in a hot zone. And I can do them, but I'm not great at them. And so I just don't depend on them. I mean, they look cool as shit, but I like to play the game like I go in it and like one life. Just try to play smart so I don't die at all. Not that I'm good enough to do that, but that's how I like to play. Uh-oh, we crushing some times now. I don't know how that's working out. Oh, I did not think I was going to get out of that. Oh, no, I might not steal. That is ugly. What the? Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Those lags will mess you up even when you get a good run. Hadn't had lags in a while. So when I get a good run, that's the best time for it, right? What? Oh, you got to be shitting me. Okay. The grind is real. What's a figment of the imagination? I mean, you're probably right. I'm just not sure what you're talking about. Oh. I don't know about that. It definitely stops me every time. But I guess they say we could be living in a simulation, so everything's imagination in that case. I don't know, but I think it's interesting to think about. Make sure we miss those rocks there. Oh. Yeah, I think it's neat, but it's all too smart for me to know. Does it look like it's, I mean, it just looks like it's having trouble, even though I'm at 59 frames per second. It feels like it's having issues. Y'all may not notice it with the less quality or whatever on there. But if we are in a simulation, I just hope that oh, okay. I just hope that nobody trips over the plug, right? Turns us off accidentally. So are you on the leaderboard, or have you been on the leaderboard before or anything? Or you just like flying? Oh, okay. Well, I've never really been much of a MilSim gamer because it's all kind of like run and gun, Rambo stuff, which I know a lot of people find fun, but that's just not what I like. But what I like about Arma, other than the flying, is it's kind of more strategic. Like you can plan stuff and execute it however you want. I like that. I thought I was past that tree. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a break and go do the purple course and the Cobra. Oh yeah, that's more satisfying to me, playing like as a team and stuff like that versus the single solo running gunners. It's kind of hard to find though, especially like me. Like I don't have a whole lot of game experience. I've only got like 345 hours in the game. And I just haven't been playing it long enough to find a group to really play with. This is too slow. About 150 kilometers per hour too slow. Oh, the sun's terrible. Nothing happened. We're good. Definitely didn't do this as coming as fast as I should have. That wasn't as smooth as I would have liked it to be, but I made it through. Oh yeah, 10 seconds slower than my normal time. Well, fellas, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Sorry I didn't get to finish that yellow. I will do that. Hopefully I can get it on a stream, but if not, I will record it and do it that way. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks, Kay.